Hey guys, good morning. It's 9:08 here on the West Coast. I'm just going to talk real quick. We're going to do the Greg Cherry Show at the top of the next hour, as we always do on Wednesdays. I'm actually at home today, so I get to be on the Greg Cherry Show. I'm very excited about that. I always enjoy going on Greg's show. Anyway, just got a phone call from Adam about tonight's Musings. Holy crap, it's worse than I thought. When I was editing this last night, the audio was really shitty. It was choppy. I don't know what happened. And I think ultimately what happened is lack of proper equipment. I mean, I used the phone that I'm on Instagram with to do the entire interview. I didn't bring the computer. I didn't bring anything but that because I had to Uber down to North Hollywood, and I didn't want to bring my shit because we're in a pandemic and I'm traveling in public transportation, and I was already freaked out as it was about doing that. So he is, out of the goodness of his heart, going to cut it for me and get me a decent thing to post, which I am eternally grateful to. Like, I can't even process how much this person has just been such a positive reinforcement in my life in the few months I've known this guy, and I really don't even know him that well still. We've had 2 taped conversations, and he talks here and there about random shit, but we still don't really know each other, right? So it's just so funny to me that he's going out of his way to make sure that not only his stuff looks good, and the thing he uses for the journey, which is his amazing documentary he's putting together, that he's been putting together for 20 years. He's documented his whole life. So that's pretty friggin' cool. Anyway, he's going to cut this whole thing together with his camera that he used. He had the whole thing running the whole time, most of the whole time. We cut out part of it. So we will try to get Musings out to you tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen because the poor guy's going out of his friggin' way to do this for me just because. So I don't know when it's going to happen. We are doing the Greg Cherry Show today. Like I said, at the top of the next hour. I'm waiting for a delivery to come in the mail, so hopefully that'll coincide with being on the air with Greg. And then Greg and I are hopefully going to get to record tomorrow's Wrestling Rewind, which, as you guys saw on social media, is going to be Bret Hart versus Owen Hart from WrestleMania 10. So that's what we're looking at today for me, recording-wise, and not a whole lot of editing today, thank God. I'm not using this freaking phone to record a goddamn thing anymore, clearly. I bought this damn webcam right here. Hello, you guys on everything with Instagram. I'm going to start bringing everything with me wherever I go. Like, it's clear to me now that I need to start doing the Adam Contras route, the Aaron Riff route, and just freaking bring everything with me at all times. Always plan to be working. Always plan to be documenting. Always working. Get your shit done. Get it done right. So that's what it's going to be from now on. There is good news, for those of you that missed the stream on Sunday during Takeover. We did hit the what I thought was the payout window. It turns out I have to make that amount of money in a month's time. So luckily, the super chats will do that. Thankfully, I think. I still don't understand the whole AdSense thing. I'm trying to figure it out here on YouTube. But anyway, we are progressing. We are going along the track that I laid down in front of myself over a year ago when I started this journey, my own journey, if you will. So we'll see how it goes. But I did go ahead with the belief that I had money coming in and got some new things to wear on the shows, and we will have most of those things by Sunday night for the Chamber stream. So I'll show those off on Sunday if I don't have them before that. Like I said, I'm having at least one thing's coming today, I hope. That's supposed to be in the mail before 2 o'clock Eastern, excuse me. So we'll see. But in the meantime, grab yourselves something to drink and something to snack on if you want to go take care of your bloody business. And we'll at 1 o'clock Eastern for the Greg Cherry Show. So yeah, that was really it. I just wanted to give you guys the update on Musings because I know you guys were a lot of you. I've talked to a lot of you over the course of the night and how the editing was just fucking driving me crazy. And it did. And now I literally uploaded the damn thing to Google Drive until 4:15 this morning. And now it's just totally, I didn't waste time because I was able to realize how underperforming my equipment I have now is. And that's a great piece of business to have in your head. So that's good that I have that information now. So now that I know what I need to do, I will move forward with the intention of freaking doing it and getting better equipment technology wise, because I can look good all I want, but if I don't have the technology to record this shit, kind of a waste of time, right? Anyway, and yeah, Maddie, I am happy with what I'm doing. It's just so frustrating because I've had 2 straight days of no sleep on a regular human being's schedule. I've nodded off, I've conked out, but I have not gone into my bed and went to sleep. Because not only am I working on all this stuff, and I'm not complaining about working because I'm so happy I'm working, but I have this ridiculous pinched nerve thing going right back here that I can only get comfortable if I lean this chair back and put my feet up underneath my desk and just kind of, lean to the side a little bit. So very frustrating to be me right now as far as everything kind of going batshit at once. And I found myself talking to Adam during the interview last week over at his place to plug his stuff, and a lot of my editing I did last night was editing out stuff that most of you guys don't know, because a lot of it took place during what we call the lost years of the No DQ franchise, as far as the XMV years. And I know Colin's seen a lot of those episodes, and I'm not particularly proud of those moments. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's where I got my feet in the water, so to speak, toes in the water, if you will. But talk wrestling has been the thing that's propelled me to where I sit here now with you guys, and I'm very aware of that fact. And anyway, so in talking with, it's funny. I've mentioned many times over the years that I was the kid that was always so outgoing in elementary school, and most likely to do this, and most outgoing, and I just find myself falling into conversations so easily with people I barely have met. I find it so fascinating that I'd love to do a study of myself, like watching myself over the years. I just have trouble watching myself on camera. It's very difficult for me to watch myself, but I do intend to do a deep dive at some point and watch my entire history and see where my own self has evolved, I guess, over the last 18 and a half years. Anyway, I'm rambling because I'm just so pissed off at this damn development. Anyway, we will see you. I'll get myself prettier than I look now because I look a hot mess right now. But actually, I got good lighting, so hey, what are you gonna do? Anyway, we'll see you guys at 1 o'clock for the Greg Sherry Show. Until then, see ya.